that I wanted to just touch on really quickly, so someone said, well, what is your personal brand?
Right.
Perfect question. So your personal brand basically is, personal branding, has anyone heard of it, first of all? Who has? Yeah. Okay, so personal branding is really a process that really is taking who you are, your skills, your talents, your abilities, your personality, your values, your mission statement, what's unique about you, and packages it together into a unique identity, really, that keeps you in the mind space of others. So whether you're working professionally, if you're working professionally, you would definitely want to sharpen that so that when you're buying for business, people are remembering, oh yeah, you know, that's Cheryl. Cheryl is so talented, and she's a visionary, and she really is able to think outside of the box and deliver results. That would be a brand message. I just made that up. You like that? Yeah, exactly. That would be a brand message of Cheryl. So Kim Crumpler of Uniquely Savvy, I could say, Kim Crumpler of Uniquely Savvy is passionate about inspiring and empowering individuals to step into their authentic essence and style from the inside out so that they really attract more of who and what they want in life. Okay? Right? That's my brand. That's who I am. And by the way, here's what's beautiful about this, and I don't know about you guys, but this is no joke, that 5 years ago, 6 years ago, I really started looking at me a little bit more because I was, 35, 34 years old, and I was finally coming up for air in life to say, who am I, really? I mean, we start to do that as we get closer to 40, I learned, from my clients. My clients have always been older than me. I've learned so much. Average client is about 45 years old, and I started my business, when I was close to 30. So anyway, who am I? I didn't even know that I didn't really even know I was fun. But I'm fun. I learned that I was fun because I paused and I took time to really connect with me. Who am I? And I am fun. I just needed to give my fun self permission to come out, and guess what else? I also got a chance to give myself permission to reconnect to fun. Because when you are surviving your whole life, you lose fun. Yeah, exactly, she says. You know what I mean? So, when you take this time to develop your sense of style as a reflection of your authentic self, you'll notice that as you step into your authentic self, when you dress like her and you step into her on a day-to-day basis, you're going to become more of who you are. And guess what? It's like tying your shoe. Once you learn how to tie your shoe, you don't have to think about tying your shoe anymore, right? And then you get to spend some time unveiling and discovering and exploring those other aspects of who you were created to be that you just never thought of, or maybe you lost touch with them. 10 years ago, 15 years ago, maybe when you were that little girl, you know what I mean? It's so exciting. So this is really an empowering process. It's not just about your style, and it's empowering you to get connected and really get back into who you are. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so now I'm curious to know if I have a volunteer, and I'll tell you what I'd like to do with you before you say yes, is I'd like to have you come up and we'll kind of go through some of your personal brand attributes. Some of you who were at the Faith Cafe last year, you know what this looks like. And then once we see your brand attributes, then we can translate that into elements of style.